Now is the time because I am about to place the lithium into the water.
Hold up,
Are you ready?
I need to record this. I need to record this. This looks
Hold on.
sexy.
Okay, can we see?
Put it in.
Yep.
Wait, not yet.
Oh my goodness. All right, so lithium in water in 3, 2, 1. Wow, that's really dull. Oh, wait a second. That's a metal. What's it doing?
It's fizzing around.
It is fizzing around, but what's happening to the little rock I put in there? Yeah, it's disappearing. Oh, and the smoke is really awful. Ugh. Man, that smoke is awful, eh? Ugh.
I can't smell nothing.
Okay, now I'm just going to step away from this for a minute. And so what you can see is when we put that lithium in there, and then it's disappearing. Okay, so if you didn't get it, I'm going to take another piece. Most metals we know, if you put them in water, what happens? Nothing much, and maybe they rust, right? But you put lithium in metal. Okay, now. I'm going to take this stirring rod, I'm going to touch it now into the liquid, and I'm going to see if the liquid does anything to blue litmus paper. Not a thing. Gee, that's terribly dull, eh? Let's see what happens if I touch it to the red litmus paper.
Ooh, where's this hole?
Oh, wait a minute. What's going on with this red litmus paper?
Glue.
It turns blue. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. I wonder what will happen. Okay, so I've used lithium. Oh, let's use sodium.
Sodium.
Yeah, I wonder what will happen if we use sodium.
It's gonna blow up.
You think?
Look at this.
Oh, and look at this. Sodium is also
Metal.
in oil. It's covered in oil, so it will not react with the air. Now there's a little piece of sodium there. What I'm going to do again is I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to cut the sodium. Okay, and it went white almost immediately. It was silver, but it went white so quickly when it was exposed to air. Now, this was the one with lithium, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it beside the lithium. Now I'm going to put the sodium. Are you ready? So we're watching the sodium. What happens with the sodium?
It's dissolving.
Is it going like the lithium?
No, it's going like.
It's like super speedy, right? It's going crazy. This is crazy talk here, man.
Ooh, look at that. I swear it's on steroids. That's like losing Logan at the top. What did you say, Logan? Did you just say Logan? Yeah.
Oh man, look at that smoke.
Shit.
Yeah, you move away from the smoke because the smoke is really unpleasant.
Oh, oh my god!
Did you see it?
He's farting, bro.
Oh, flame! Oh my goodness!
I just caught that. I'm showing
Are
this
you
to my friend.
kidding me?
I'm sending this to my friend
Tinky one. Tinky one.
on Instagram.
What the heck is going on? Flaming out. Okay.
Told you it's on
Oh,
steroids.
look at the liquid. This liquid is clear. This liquid here is sort of ew.
He just left some things out of the.
Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of liquid and I'm going to touch it to the blue. Litmus, see if anything happens. Nothing.
No.
Well, that's exciting. What about if I touch it to the red? Let's see if anything happens here.
Oh, it smurfs.
It turns blue. Isn't that interesting?
You said it turned to the Smurf? Well, it's Smurf now.
Okay, so
Bro, you're as tall as
that was sodium.
You're as tall as Smurf, I think.
Let us now take a look at potassium. What do you think is going to happen?
Whoa.
Now, with the potassium, again,
I know the fuck
It
your
is
birthday.
an oil.
The fuck your birthday.
So I'm going to take a piece
They're
of
fogging up.
potassium out of the oil. If I can grab one, let's see. Oh,
I think
that's a good sized piece of potassium.
I think it is.
There is no way that I'm going to put that in all at the same time. So I'm going to cut it in half, and look what happens to it. It starts off silver and goes white very, very quickly. Okay, now I'm going to dry this off. Now, at this point, that might still be a little too much.
Guys,
So,
what do you think? This
what I'm
one's a
thinking is
light bar?
maybe I should cut this in half. There we
You
go.
think this one?
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so here goes potassium and water. Nobody jump or run or scream, okay?
Oh.
Bro.
Fireworks.
Oh!
That was pretty.
Can you do another one so because I didn't get to catch on
Okay, you
camera.
ready? I'm putting another piece in.
Ah, it smells
Guys,
bad.
fireworks. Fireworks. Let's go.
Yo, this one is leaving a lot of fudge, bro. This is too much. This is too much. Whoa.
Okay,
Whoa.
now, guess what happened 2 years ago?
What?
Somebody decided it'd be really cool to take some of this home and put it in the toilet.
Oh, and their toilet blew up.
And so you know what they did? They put it in their pocket. And guess what happened by the time they got to the fence over there?
Burn their butt.
Yeah, their pants were burning off and their butt was burned. It was nasty. Okay, so we will take the liquid from the potassium, and we're going to try it now on the litmus paper again, the blue litmus, and nothing happens. What do you think is going to happen on the red?
Turn
You
blue.
think it'll turn blue?
Maybe a purple, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's turning blue. Now there are 2 ways we can test this,
Can
right?
I eat it?
Nope. Litmus by itself is poison. So we can either touch it to the touch it with a thing like that, or we can go like this.
Ooh, it's.
Okay, and it turns completely blue.
Can you do that
right?
one more time?
So that's how you make stuff blue.
Well, no, what that's telling us, okay, what that's telling us is that this
I like your PC cam, bro.
is very, very basic. That means that if you were to put, say, hair or fat in here,
I like it.
it would dissolve it.
Can I have a bathroom mat?
What? You could, but then we'd be sending the bones home,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
right? Because if you stick your finger in there, it will start eating away at your flesh. This stuff is very, very dangerous.
It's okay. His fingers already.
Oh, you're okay. Well, in that case, yeah, by all means, let's go for it. No, really?
He put
His hand is already burnt.
He put his finger in the wrong hole. You know what I mean?
The what? Okay, I do not want to know what you mean.
Oh no.
All right,
He put
so-
it in he put it in the sewer.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put this stuff away.
Joe, I'm
You
so
can
sick.
now move
So
away,
close,
take your
okay.
goggles off, and put those away. Okay?
Can I?
And but you can take them off, and if, by the way, you're going to look over here for food things, right?
Yeah.
Wait, you got lines right here.
I know.
We all got lines.
Is that what
You got the most lines.
That's all for food things.
Who got the most lines?
I know. You can't realize
Huh?
if Randy has
I'm not it. He thinks I like
Randy.
Yes.
I know.
I don't.
I know.
I don't know why he's upset.
Were you actually crying?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen,